Fuck. 583 meters or something like that. What a fucking joke. Straight back to season 1.
Oh, bro, I'm at 573.
I'm never doing that again. Fuck that.
I don't blame you, bro. That's mental.
That's
I'm gonna see how far I can get though.
That was the first of season 2.
Yeah.
Lovely stuff.
$606 meters.
What bit are you on?
Running across like some benches, some boxes. Oh, what? So what the fuck, man? I just done all of that and then accidentally dropped down. But I'm still like, still here, so I just gotta redo that. Fuck me. Alright, yeah, that's that.
How much love you, Jay?
That is that. Fuck.
I'm looking so we can go. Do you have a video?
Do I have to come lobby?
Yeah, I believe so. Let me try and make you part leader first.
Got 127,000 XP for playing in that.
Cool anyway. Come on.
Cool though, because all of his friends were still in school though.
Speedy. Off to stream, guys. Where's Tom? Tom gone what?
You fucked off, mate. Yeah.
It's alright only, I think it. You can get lost, you can get lost in it.
Yeah, but it's fucking jarring, man.
No, it's jarring. As soon as I drop to the bottom, bro, it pisses me off. I give up.
Same.
Only
But it
down
gives me more
6.
like... Huh?
They got only down as well.
Oh, only down, I'll be better at that, I reckon.
Yeah, only down.
Like rainbow droppers and shit, I'm good at them.
Yeah, very much. Oh wait,
So
this
me and you
might
played
be a
one
bit-
time.
Yeah. Oh, what's going on there? Let me make a new play. I've patterned it.
No, I still got the Sav as dog microphone for some reason. When it used to come in,
I don't even remember when that was a thing.
I do.
it was.
It was. Because you've had that headset for time as well, isn't it?
I know, that's what I'm saying. I've had this headset for as long as I can think.
I hate it when you ash in a can and then potentially like you drink it and you think, oh no, you know you've finished the can and you drink a bit of it, yeah, and you get a little bit left in the bottom. You think, oh fuck it, I'll have that little bit. You think, oh, did I ash in that or not?
Yeah, I know what you mean. That's disgusting, fam.
But it's like you don't know if you ashed in it or not. But then the drink starts tasting brazen.
Yeah.
Because you start thinking of it. You know them ones you're thinking of ash, you start tasting ash even though you haven't actually fucking passionate.
Yeah.
I don't know about the tasting it, mate. You must have put a cigarette in there, you can't.
So imagine this is if you fly up, Sav, hold on. Fly up a minute. I'll just explain something. See the big outer ring?
Yeah.
That's basically going to be the size of our starter box, yeah?
Yeah.
So that starter box, so basically when you spawn inside this big outer ring, you'll automatically switch to team 1, yeah? Everybody goes to team 1. Whoever spawns in here, we're on the same team. Whoever spawns inside this
Wait,
ring.
start again?
Joining this thing.
FNCS, thanks for the sub, bro. Every time you spawn inside this big outer ring, yeah? So you see these spawn pads are here.
Yeah.
Where you gone, Mello?
Yeah, I'll let you man do that, innit?
Right, so you see
I'm
me
trying to play
spawning
the
these two pads, right? It's in the starting box, Sav, yeah?
Mm.
Big outer ring makes us change to team 1. So even if you are selected team 2, team 3, no matter what, you automatically go back to team 1 because of this thing here, because of the outer ring, yeah? Because you spawned in here. Right, let's go. What are you doing? To be honest, bro, I'm making a zone wars. I made one, but I'm making another one. Right, so when you go into that team 1, you should teleport now. Did you?
Nope.
I did, look. No, yeah, not in that one, not in that one. I haven't patterned that one. But why haven't... Oh, right. That's because your spawn pad ain't set. Links in the description, guys, for any donos. I appreciate all you guys. Thank you for joining. Right, do you want to look at the video I sent you, sir? It's like, just find one, isn't it? That's what I mean, you went and played only up for like...
So this right now.
Well then go and play only up then, bro. I'm sitting there doing this.
Fucking back buttons. The frosted mints, I'm gonna fucking make with it.
Huh?
The frosted mints, I don't know what I'm gonna make with it. You know, like that. Just a fucking idiot. What can he do?
You still in it?
Hmm.
Running one? Why are you not teleporting? Which one was that in?
2.
What, in the red
What,
one?
the red one?
You went in
Yeah.
the red one?
Yeah.
Can you go in the white one?
No.
See that now once you go back in here, you're in team 1. Yeah.
I went in the white one.
Yeah, now you can, yeah. See, it works though. You changed the team. It works. It's just all techie, innit? It's like, what do you want to do, innit? It's like, we have a play while we're doing this. Because this can get mad. What are you thinking? What are you thinking?
I don't know.
Well, it semi-works, isn't it? You can see it semi-works. Just a bit hard to sit there and figure it all out.
You gotta see why you have to figure it out, isn't it?
See my jump. Because without figuring it out, how you meant to fucking do it, bro?
Well, you should have a video, no? You just told me you had a video.
I did
so
have a
why
video.
are you figuring shit out if you've got a video?
I'm
Follow the
saying.
video and it'll be good, no?
Yeah. It's an old video, which you're not going to understand because it goes on to
Well, there you
channels.
go then. That's where you're wrong.
But I
That's where you're wrong.
I didn't understand it when it was channels, and then I just figured it out what it meant.
Yeah, but it's like that's still not where you're at with it.
Yeah,
'cause
well, you
don't
try and
with
find a video
the
that's
robots
this
back.
long. You try and find a video that's late, like now, innit? You can't.
Well, we can't build them, can we?
No,
Or you just stick to figuring it out.
no, there's no figuring it out. It's just you not figuring out what the channel means. Like, I know how to figure that out. It's simple.
So
The
why have you not got a
channel
working
1,
game?
because I don't know how to do the rest of it.
Well, work that out.
I'll work it out.
You seem to be pretty good at working things out.
I'll work it out. Don't worry about it. I'll work it out. You might as well play again. I'll work it out. I'll work it out. So it's like you lot sit there and do all the fun bits and shit, and I have to sit here stressing over videos and all of that. That's what I do. Just because you can't be bothered. Yeah, well then there's no point doing any of it. That's what I'm saying. Why are you lot joining, trying to do anything, inputting anything then? I don't know, like...
Don't put my name in. I'll come and put an input in. I'll come and input, but don't put my name in. I don't care about the ability of it.
Yeah, but neither do I. I'm just saying, what's the point of joining? What's the point in trying to do something
give
if
you
you
a
don't
little
want to do
hand.
that?
Giving you a little hand, because otherwise
it's
it would
pointless,
take you fucking a lot longer.
It's just all pointless.
Why is it all pointless?
Because I can't bother to sit here and figure it out by myself anymore, so from now on...
You started this on the basis of you was going to do it now. I just joined you.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying I can't bother anymore, innit? That's basically what I'm saying.
And that's what he said. Well, why don't you try to look for someone else? Because didn't you find edits on Discord?
They're just dumb. There we go, 2 weeks ago I found a video. You gotta watch some little kid. It's mad, isn't it? I need to show you how to... You just spawn there, it's not what you want.
International is proud to send Homelander to Call of Duty.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you all how to make a storm for your Zone Wars map. So I think over a year ago I actually made a tutorial on how to make a storm for your battle.
Team selected 8 months. How's it going, minute? Over to the stream. Be right back, bro. Head over to the Twitch channel, man. Hit that sub button over on the Twitch. Follow me up. 2 seconds. What's the deal?
God knows what is the deal.
I don't know. Was you even looking for any sort of video?
Nope. Fuck's sake, man, why have I even defrosted this mince? Can't refreeze it, can I?
No.
It's not fully defrosted, but it's defrosted enough. me dance, baby.
Techie.
Nude is the supermarket pet food brand that everyone's talking about.
Did you go in a rift? Oh, see that? I can't get rid of this thing here. Can you get rid of this? There for me.
What?
That's him.
At this box?
Hmm.
No. What is it?
Huh?
What is it?
It's a time device and some...
What is going on, guys?
Should I show you the video that I watched?
No.
No?
No.
Are you trying to find a video?
Hmm?
Are you trying to find a video or anything?
No.
No?
No.
Oh yeah, fuck this off. I'm out of here.
What are you doing?
Fuck, I was believing what's that?
Are you gonna dress?
No, I'm just gonna watch that and try to figure it out. So, might come back on.
But yeah, so.
No.
Yeah.
I just can't bother. Can't bother to sit there thinking about something, man. And then just, you can't be bothered either, bro. So, it's long. Find the video, you say find the video. I said you want to watch it, you say no. I can't bother to even talk about it, think about it. So.
Just right now, I can't be honest.
Oh, yeah. Fuck it.
Yeah. Mental.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'm going to show you how to make a working team selector mechanic. If you enjoyed this video, do consider dropping a like, subscribe to the channel, I really appreciate it, and without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Okay, really quickly I'm just going to show you the team settings in the island, and I'm going to show you how to make sure that you set it up properly. So teams, you just want to have the exact amount of teams that you've got set up in your island. So if you have 3, set it to 3. Team size you want to be able to set to dynamic, so you can actually use devices to influence team size, and matchmaking type you're just going to set to flexible teams. And the only 2 devices that you're going to need for this tutorial is a class selector and a timed objective. They're both on the exact same row, opposite ends, really easy to find, and that is the only 2 devices you are going to need for this tutorial. Okay, one of the most important things that you need to know for this tutorial is that when you spawn in at the start of the game, you want to be all on the same exact team. So I spawn in, if you were in my same game, you will spawn in on the same team I do. So everyone's going to spawn in on the same team. And the way that you can do that is you're just going to use the class selector, and we're going to go on to modified options. You want to make sure that team to switch to is set to whatever team you want to spawn in on. So team 1 is perfectly fine. Time to switch is going to be instant. Size of volume is going to be 40 meters or anything bigger, because you want this area to cover your entire lobby, your pre-game area. So make sure that whatever your pre-game size is, make sure this device covers the entire area, because you want anyone that spawns in that area to spawn in on the same team, and that allows everyone in that area to change to a different team at the same time. And last but not least, we're going to have disable when receiving from set to another channel. Any channel that you have free is perfectly fine. So I've chosen channel 60, and then we're going to move over here, and you're going to have a timed objective device. Now what you want to do with this is very simple. You just want to make sure that when the round starts, the timer starts. So start when round starts is set to yes. Time is 1 second, it's going to be very, very fast. Hologram until activated, all of this is set to no, so visible during game, countdown visible on HUD, urgency mode, audio effects, activation sound, anything to do with sound is all disabled because you don't want to hear this device. And then when completed, transmit on, channel 60. All this does is it makes sure that after you've spawned in, this is going to change you to team 1 because you're inside here. It's going to change you to team 1, there's going to be a 1 second countdown, and then it's going to disable this device. So if I run into another team, so I run into team 2 over here, if I respawn back in here, I'm not going to change back to team 1 because this device is no longer active. Okay, now to work on the actual team selector mechanic, it's very, very simple. All you need to do is have team to switch to. You're just going to choose whatever team you want to switch to when you enter this area. Time to switch is going to be instant, so the moment you touch it, you switch team. You can have it set to whatever you want, but instant is preferable. Respawn player on switch, you're going to set to yes. So you're going to switch team, you're going to die, and then you're going to respawn on that team. Size of volume is 5 meters, just whatever you want, as long as it's big enough for people to run into. Visible during game is set to off. Accent color is white. It doesn't matter, again, all of this is personal preference. Activation audio, zone audio, all of that I've turned off. But everything I just said, so just choose a team, make sure it switches instantly, you respawn, and make sure the zone's visible so you can actually get a lot of players in there at the same time. Now, if you want to have more than one team, all you need to do is just copy that exact same one that I just showed you how to make, and then just change the team. So the last one we had was team 3, so this one could be team 4, and then we copy it again, and then we'll have team 5, and you can do that as many times as you want until you have as many teams as you want. Very, very simple. You just need to set one up and then copy it and change the team, and that's all you need to do to set up the team selectors. Okay, so here we are in my map. I'm going to show you exactly how this works on my island. So I have the class selector here. This is the one that changes us all to team 1. It's set up in my pre-game area, and as you can see, it covers the full area just up until the corners, but no one's going to be able to get in there, so that doesn't matter. The zone covers the entire area, making sure that anyone who spawns in this area is going to automatically change to team 1. So that's all we need that to do. We have the timed objective over here. This is the one that we had before. It starts when the round starts. The time is 1 second, and you go all the way down to the bottom. It transmits on channel 60 when it's completed. So all it does is a 1 second countdown, and then it disables this so it doesn't keep changing you back to team 1. And now over here, I've showed you how to make the timed, not the timed objective, I'll show you how to make the team selector. And all of this is the exact same as I showed you before, and just make sure it's clearly labelled so you can see where you're wanting to switch to. And that is all you need to do to set up a team selector in your map. Make sure you've got the correct island settings that I showed you at the start, have something that transmits you to the same team at the start of the game, and then just have your need to know for this tutorial is that when you spawn in at the start of the game, you want to be all on the same exact team. So I spawn in, if you were in my same game, you will show you the team settings in the island, and I'm going to show you how to make sure that you set it up properly. So teams, you just want to have the exact amount of teams that you've got set up in your island. So if you have 3, set it to 3. Team size you want to be able to set to dynamic, so you can actually use devices to influence team size, and matchmaking type you're just going to set to flexible teams. And the only 2 devices that you're going to need for this tutorial is a class selector and a timed objective. They're both on the exact same row, opposite ends, really easy to find, and that is the only 2 devices you are going to need for this tutorial. Okay, one of the most important things that you need to know for this tutorial is that when you spawn in at the start of the game, you want to be all on the same exact team. So I spawn in, if you were in my same game, you will spawn in on the same team I do. So everyone's going to spawn in on the same team. And the way that you can do that is you're just going to use a class selector. We're going to go on to modified options. You want to make sure that team to switch to is set to whatever team you want to spawn in on. So team 1 is perfectly fine. Time to switch is going to be instant. Size of volume is going to be 40 meters or anything bigger, because you want this area to cover your entire lobby, your pre-game area. So make sure that whatever your pre-game size is, make sure this device covers the entire area, because you want anyone that spawns in that area to spawn in on the same team, and that allows everyone in that area to change to a different team at the same time. And last but not least, we're going to have disable when receiving from set to another channel. Any channel that you have free is perfectly fine. So I've chosen channel 60. And then we're going to move over here, and you're going to have a timed objective device. Now what you want to do with this is very simple. You just want to make sure that when the round starts, the timer starts. So start when round starts is set to yes. Time is 1 second. It's going to be very, very fast. Hologram until activated. All of this is set to no, so visible during game, countdown, visible on urgency mode, audio effects, activation sound, anything to do with sound is all disabled because you don't want to hear this device. And then when completed transmit on channel 60, all this does is it makes sure that after you've spawned in,